Party that fights harder
Hey,
for us.
you hear that?
We need a Democratic Party that fights.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. Folks, there's no punishment in today's game as usual. The only thing you have to do is if you laugh, you lose. You have to watch again on Sunday, or if you laugh, you lose. You do a punishment. Also, before we get into today's show, I just wanted to show you guys this. I try to do this monthly. It's up a little bit higher than last month, but roughly half of you watching this video right now are likely not subscribed. Maybe you thought you were subscribed, but you're actually not. So if you like the content here on Zeducation, the easiest and best way to support us is by simply subscribing. So please head down and make sure you are subscribed. Especially if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Go.
I think the United States needs to change our national anthem to Free Bird by Leonard Skinner.
All right, I love this idea.
Just think about the lyrics. I'm as free as a bird, and this bird you cannot change. What's more American than that? It's about freedom. It's about being unable or unwilling to change. But most importantly, the Olympics, okay? Think about it. All these countries that got 90-second national anthems. Just think about if, like, France and Australia win silver and bronze. We set through their, like, minute-and-a-half national anthem. The United States wins gold. And our national anthem is 9 minutes long with a 7-minute guitar solo. Like,
Hell
most
yeah.
of the songs, not even someone singing. It's just like a fat guy from Alabama just shredded Gibson Les Paul. What's more American than that? Let's make it happen.
Free bird, yeah. Guys, come on. I mean, I like the Gulf of America thing, but I'm more on board with this than any change we want to make. I love our national anthem. We could still keep it. But just for the Olympics, let's make that our national anthem. Genius idea. Me when I see free teas at a nice golf course. It's that time of year. This is one of my favorite parts of the year. Golf in the spring. And if you are at a nice golf course, take advantage of it. You're paying a lot in green fees, which is nuts. Get your teas. All right. Okay. Who's making this AI crap? Okay, this one's actually scary. Get out of here. Enough of the Zuckerberg AI stuff. It's really creeping me out. It's almost not quite at the level of Chucky, but this is terrifying. Look at that. Every husband and wife have had this same conversation.
Brian, seriously, please don't touch the thermostat. Please. I'm so comfortable right now. Please. I've been cold all day until now.
I'm sweating.
No, don't touch it.
Hold on a second. 85? You are a confirmed lizard. Not to mention, how cold is it outside? Can you imagine the cost of that? That is so high. Go wrap up with a blanket. Put a sweatshirt on, some sweatpants, and a blanket. Holy macaroni. Boat dads as soon as someone gets on the tube.
I don't even think you really know what a bad day is. You're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out, Kurt Russell. Oh yeah, every kid in Minnesota at some point or another has been on someone's boat tubing, and they've seen magnificent things like this. It's crazy. Point of view, you're wondering why Larry Silverstein didn't show up to work on a nice Tuesday morning in 2001. Good question. I mean, you know, very crazy coincidence. If you don't know anything about this clip, that guy, I believe within the year before the Twin Towers fell, he took out like a 99-year lease on the Twin Towers and then took out an insurance policy, which he cashed in like $4 billion after they fell. That's a true story. That's not like, there's no conspiracy behind that. That's all public. That's real. But yeah, no, that's a good meme. It is. Don't look more into that point of view. You're competing in a girls' track meet, but you're trans.
Don't give up. Make it close. Second
Didn't Leah Thomas do that on purpose? Lose a race, like take last place on purpose after breaking a bunch of records just to try to seem like it's all fair? I'm pretty sure that happened. Thousands of acres of protected Amazon rainforest destroyed by climate summit.
In case you missed it, thousands of acres of protected rainforest in the Amazon are being cleared for the UN climate summit. So that the elites don't have to sit in traffic.
How dare you?
It's a 4-lane highway that can transport the 50,000 people into the city. So they can talk about what we can do to protect our climate and to, I don't know, save rainforests.
This is all wrong.
I wonder if Alanis Morissette knew that her song would be so fitting in almost every situation. Isn't it ironic? Yes, it is.
This is real. I don't know what the exact reasons are for this. It is for the climate conference. They are taking down a bunch of rainforest for this road, for this highway. Again, highly ironic. You just have to laugh at it at this point. So many hypocrisies, ironies with these climate people. It's just, you can't even keep track anymore. When you ask your husband if you've gained weight and he says, absolutely not. Hang on, buddy. Yeah. Okay, don't make it so obvious, man. Jeez. Yeah, I know you can battle through some pain emotionless. Work on it, bro. She's gonna see this video. She ain't gonna be happy with you. People at a parade of homes that can't even afford a house payments.
I feel like I would have picked a different tile. The chimney looks too chimney-esque. Why a slide? Why not a diving board? Like, ugh. Trashy.
Trashy. Have you been to a parade of homes? There is some weird choices in some of those homes. Although all those homes, they always pick like, you know, $1 million plus homes for the parade of homes. You got to be somewhat critical.
Any dangerous goods inside the bags? Any lithium batteries, electronics, flammable items, sir?
Only one.
She's the dangerous goods.
That's the same guy. They must be related, maybe. That was just dancing, making it obvious. Come on, man. It's going to be a long trip. Them. A degree is the key to many doors. Me after graduating.
Open the door. Open the door. My friend, open the door. Open the door.
Dude, I say this all the time, man. I think I just saw a headline that said something like 4 million Gen Z are unemployed right now after graduating college. I thought a degree was supposed to get you a job. Again, be selective. Be smart about the degree you pick if that's what you decide to do. And do whatever you can to not take out a bunch of debt to get that degree. Not smart. Family Guy perfectly nailed the WNBA. Classic
And
clicker.
at the top of the second half, it's 16-9. Easton leads the scoring with 4.
And that's why she commands $7,000 a year. These gals sure do make it look difficult.
But is having this minor skill worth being so unattractive? That's for the fan to decide.
Yay!
For the fan. Get it? The fan? Okay, guys, relax. The part that I feel like this is warranted, the mockery of the WNBA, is the obnoxious tendencies that have arisen, the last couple years. We deserve to be paid the same. Blah, blah, blah. You're literally subsidized by the NBA. You lose money. What are you talking about? That's where it's warranted. Shut up. Play. That's fine. I'm all for it. I'm all for women's sports. Play. That's great. But stop this we deserve $20 million contracts thing. You don't make any money.
It's just not about cutting money, right? It's not about spending. It's about shrinking government so that it'll be too small to stop Trump.
Why would the government stop Trump? Isn't he the head of the government? You're saying the government would be too small to stop Trump. If Trump's the president, why would the government be actively trying to stop him?
Because he is shredding the Constitution and creating an authoritarian dictatorship.
How is Trump shredding the Constitution?
my God, he's like,
I mean, seriously, do we have to give you a civics lesson that we have?
I don't know.
We put all power in the executive branch,
holding the
the legislative branch, the FBI. Now we're in control of the military, silencing media. This is what you do in a dictatorship.
Are you suggesting that the president is not the commander-in-chief of the military?
I am suggesting that the president is going to put in charge somebody who is going to contravene the Constitution.
Like who? What do you mean by that? The president is in charge of the military, is he not?
Dude, that guy is single-handedly keeping CNN afloat. That's the only thing worth watching on that entire channel. He is just destroying these people every single night. It's very, very entertaining. He does a really good job, which is, it's kind of crazy that they picked a guy that is so good, because generally on these other networks, they pick the conservative or Republican that's kind of a punching bag. They're not really good at debating, or they're not that smart. But they picked this guy, and maybe they knew that it would get ratings because people are there to watch him just mop up the floor with these other people. 2025 is going to be my year. Me and March.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
You know, maybe March wasn't your month. Maybe this month. Maybe April is your month. If not, maybe May. If not, maybe 2026 is your year. Guess we'll find out. Toddlers, the minute they wake up.
Anybody! Help!
Yep, accurate. Accurate.
Help!
Dad, I'm coming. I'm coming. Dad! I said I'm coming. I'm coming. Relax.
I just saw that thing that said that RFK Jr. was starting to look into the addictive tendencies of SSRIs and antipsychotics, and I just hope this government knows that I am one missed pill away from becoming a problem. And if you want to take away antipsychotics, I'm going to show you how psychotic I can really get.
She seems nice. Boys out there in the dating world, because I'm pretty sure she's single. Careful out there.
As I put this heifer in the chute, the farmer told me that she was sore on this front foot, but that it had gotten better. But this would seem to suggest otherwise. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy.
Okay, that was good. That was a good voiceover on that clip there. The Hoof channel, it's a very popular channel. I don't know what it is about it, but it is fascinating. It really is. Like, you go watch them cleaning the hooves of hooved animals, and you just sit and get mesmerized. I kind of see how people get into these TLC shows, you know, where they get sucked into the pimple popper stuff. I don't know what it is, but it taps into something. Point of view, the moment after you send an email. Oh no, dude. Yeah, you gotta quadruple check those bad boys. I don't know who you're emailing there, but hopefully it ain't a admissions counselor or a job interview or something like that. Clients. Fashion, yes, I love it. Fashion in 2020. What the hell is this, dude? Is this like the next villain on Star Wars, or what's... I want to see out in public someone wearing this stuff. That's what I want to see. Then you know we're doomed. I mean, we're doomed. This seems doomery, doom and gloom, this whole thing, but until I see it in public. Still mad and won't speak to me? We will see how long that lasts. Yeah. Tighten her up. Make it nice and tight. You want a refill? Good luck. Good luck uncorking that one.
Should we put down the blinds? Put down the blinds? I gotta get out of here.
Grow up. Grow up, man. Managing my $187 in crypto. It was $420 last month. 2 laptops, 5 phones. Does it look like 5 phones? Oh, and a tablet. Nice. All right, dude. You're not a traitor. It's over. You leveraged your life away. The entire life savings is why you don't do leverage. You gambled, you lost. Move on. Find a new job. Bird flu patient 0 in Seattle. What the heck? Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. You like the birds. Okay. You train pigeons. Telling you right now, that ain't healthy. Point of view. It's been one of those days as a parent, and now the freaking baby bibs are testing your patience too. It's those damn bibs, man. You gotta wash those by hand. Wash it with the high chair top. You know, generally you don't put the high chair in there. So, yeah, they'll get you. When my husband's at work versus when he's home. Okay. All right. Doing it all by herself. Impressive. And he's home. She's playing you, man. She's playing you. You have proof. Don't get played. Although I will say, that last box there looks pretty hefty. Point of view, when you're skipping through mandatory work videos just to find a quiz at the end.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you can take those quizzes as many times as you want. So you could do it a couple of ways. You could take it, memorize the ones you got wrong, and then just pass it the very next time. Or you can just keep clicking A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D until you get 7 out of 10 or whatever it is. Hilariously, in the military, they give you mandatory training, continuing education, or whatever the hell they call it. Most of the quizzes are like that. No one actually does the training. So you've been trained? No, yeah, no one got trained. Everyone just skipped to the end and skimmed through the quiz. So I'm sure that's like most workplaces.
Standard simulates years of wear and tear damage.
Come on, man.
I can't, I'm sorry.
Producer getting mad at him. Come on, don't get mad at Billy. The guy, you know, R.I.P. Billy. Classic clip there, you know. I want to see the after. How'd that floor turn out afterwards? Save bro at any cost.
A fat woman is the, you know, equivalent of what a broke dude is.
Okay.
Sorry, Dan Fred,
right.
I cannot keep quiet.
Yeah.
It's just causing some fuss online. That's a good, you know, share that. Share that. My stomach after I have the smallest amount of dairy.
It sounded like semi-automatic gunfire.
It's like brr, brr. It's like it's a burst of the, you know, like firing. It's not just it's, you know, like continuous firing for 2 or 3 bursts.
Lay off the dairy. I don't care. You like cheese, so what? You like milk, stop drinking it. They make lactose-free milk. It's probably not good for you, but it's a similar taste. It ain't the best. It's a little bit more expensive. Stop. No ice cream for you. If Uncrustables could talk about your life.
He has to overcome another obstacle. So I'm going to support him. I'm going to lift him up, and I'm going to be there for him. Because I see the way he fights. I see the way that he works. And I know who he is as a person, and that's all I have to say to address him.
Your Uncrustable knows you, man. They're there for you. They're delicious. They're probably very, very bad for you. Have you guys used that Yuka app, Yuka? It tells you, it gives you a rating out of 100 how good or bad the food is for you. I've never tried Uncrustables, but I bet it's under 10. I don't even know or want to know what the preservatives are in there. It can't be good. That's all I know.
One person is listed at 360 years of age.
more than 100 years, more than 100 years older than our country.
Close, close. I actually think it was just her birthday, like last week or 2 weeks ago. I believe she just turned 85. You guys, term limits, please.
There are really people who can sleep well on planes. I mean, they be sleeping good. Some people can sleep before the plane takes off, wake up when they land. I don't like y'all at all.
I don't either. I don't want to say shame on you because I envy you. I can't do it. I cannot sleep on a plane. I'm hugging the armrest too tightly. Must have gadgets for your summer road trip.
This is a travel mug, but it's almost like a magic trick. Because let me show you. You can't knock it over, but yet you can pick it straight up.
How is that possible?
Try it. It's the magic of, well, you can push real hard. Come on.
But you know what? You're right, though.
She's tough. She's tough.
But look,
look at this. Look at that.
This lady does not care.
Yeah, she's tough. She's tough.
You gotta want to knock it down.
Okay, you gotta.
She's paid opposition, man. You should have done your research. She's sponsored by Stanley. I don't even know what the hell kind of thing this is, but yeah, she's making you look bad on purpose, dude. I'd sue.
And this is what Final Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nobody's behind that truck.
Smart. I mean, that's common sense, man. Common sense. You don't drive behind a log truck. Why would you ever do that? It's like a semi. Don't drive behind a semi either. They're gonna kick up rocks. If you don't have to do it, don't drive behind them. Facing a potential recession in 2025.
First time.
Look, I hope that's not the case. Yeah, things hopefully will get better, but it ain't perfect. That's for sure. It ain't perfect out there. Point of view, you're a man competing in women's sports. Classic movie. What is it? I've seen it with Rob Schneider. What's it called again? I can remember a few of the scenes, but yeah, it's me, Jessica. Yeah, there is an advantage in those pillow fights there, Rob.
They say you should never judge a book by its cover. But what if the cover says Mein Kampf?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, no one's laughing at that? I mean, it's kind of funny, right? Nobody laughed at that?
Do I want to get Elon Musk out of politics? Yeah, the world's richest man, the most influential in history, is now calling the shots.
What has he done that really bothers you?
He's arrogant, drugged up, naive.
60 years, USAID, billions of dollars. Do you think it made an impact in the world?
You know.
Yeah, round of applause for this guy. What don't you like? I don't know. I'm just repeating what the mainstream news told me to repeat. This is stereotypical. This is pretty on par for these people, sadly. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All it means is you have to watch again on Sunday, where if you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
Yes, are you willing to support veterans organizations? Idiots.